Good morning, students. This is Murthy, sir. Today, you will learn about a new topic, the importance of agriculture. Agriculture is one of the important sources of economy for our country, and it is the most important occupation for the farmers in our country. Professor M.S. Swaminathan is the pioneer of Green Revolution in India. He is a living legend. He is a great agricultural scientist. The Green Revolution within India led to an increase in agricultural production, especially in Haryana, Punjab, and Uttar Pradesh. Major milestones in this undertaking were the development of a high yielding variety of seeds of wheat and rust resistant strains of wheat. In the case of India, the Green Revolution at first started in the late 1960s. With the success of it, India attained food self sufficiency within a decade by the end of the 1970s, the first wave of Green Revolution. Agriculture is the art and science of cultivating the soil, growing crops, and raising livestock. A crop is a plant or plant product that can be grown and harvested for profit or subsistence. By use, crops fall into six categories: food crops, feed crops, fiber crops, oil crops, ornamental crops, and industrial crops. Cereals like rice, wheat, maize are the main source of food for the Indians. The scientific name of rice is Oryza sativa. It is the main food crop in South India and it is cultivated in North India as well. Sugarcane is one of the major crops grown in India, and India is the second largest producer of sugarcane in the world after Brazil. It is a tropical as well as a subtropical crop, and it grows well in different soils and needs manual labor from sowing to harvesting. The sugarcane crop takes almost a year to grow and it is an annual crop. Based on the seasons, all the crops are categorized into two main groups. They are Kharif crops and Rabi crops. The major difference between Rabi and Kharif crops is that the Rabi crops are grown in the winter season, whereas the Kharif crops are grown in the monsoon season, that is, rainy season. Kharif crops are usually sown at the beginning of the first rains during the advent of the southwest monsoon season, and they are harvested at the end of the monsoon season during October and November months. Rice is the main food crop in South India and it is a Kharif crop. The Rabi crops are sown around mid November, preferably after the monsoon rains are over, and harvesting begins in April May months. The crops are grown either with rainwater that has percolated into the ground or using irrigation techniques. Wheat, a major food crop in North India, is a Rabi crop. The kharif crops include rice, maize, sorghum, pearl millet, finger millet, pulses, soya bean, groundnut, cotton, etc. The rabi crops include wheat, barley, oats, chickpea, linseed, etc. The zaid crops are summer season crops. They grow in long time period mainly from March to June. These crops are mainly grown in the summer season during a period called the zaid crop season. They require warm dry weather as major growth period and longer day length for flowering. Cucumber, pumpkin, bitter gourd, watermelon are examples of zaid crops. Students, you all know watermelon is a tasty fruit which is available for us in summer season. The most grown vegetables in India are potato, cabbage, tomato, cauliflower, onion, brinjal, beans, peas, and cucumber. Students, you know brinjal is a tasty vegetable which is available for us throughout the year. India is the largest producer of fruits in the world. India is known as fruit basket of world. The major fruits grown in India are mangoes, grapes, apple, apricots, orange, banana, guava, lychee, papaya, sapota, and watermelons. The scientific name of mango is Mangifera indica. It is a very tasty fruit which is available for us in summer season and it is our national fruit. Besides the most prominent oil crops, palm, soya bean, rapeseed, sunflower, many other crops such as canola, mustard, flax, zetropa, coconut, hemp, pennycress are good sources of oil. Sunflower is the most important edible oil crop in our country. In sunflower, there is one important phenomenon called phototropism. The flower always turns towards sunlight.